Breaking right now, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Israel's Prime Minister forced to take shelter at a bunker at a moment's notice. The sirens blared in Tel Aviv today. Let's go on to Correspondent Kellie Meyer, who is reporting for us from the White House. Kellie, we're getting some new developments involving the Secretary of State.
Yeah, we're just getting this information in, Nichole. The Secretary of State and Israel's Prime Minister had to shelter as rocket sirens went off. They were in a meeting and had to go into a bunker for about 5 minutes, we're told. Along with the other participants in this meeting, we're told they are now moving to and are going to an IDF command center in order to continue their meeting. Those are the latest updates we have there. This is as President Biden was just briefed on the escalating conflict here in Washington, D.C. He was briefed by his national security team. I believe you could see that photo here. The White House just tweeted out. He was joined by Vice President Kamala Harris. This is as he postponed a trip he had planned today to Colorado in order to stay here at the White House and get these updates on the conflict. It's also as he moves the USS Eisenhower, the second carrier strike group, to the Eastern Mediterranean. It will join the USS Ford. That ship arrived last Tuesday. The Eisenhower is on its way to the Eastern Mediterranean. This as the U.S. Changes our force posture in the region, not only as a deterrent to Hamas, but to Iran, Hezbollah, and any other actor looking to get involved. The Secretary of Defense directed the USS Eisenhower to move over the weekend to deter any other hostile action towards Israel and prevent the conflict from widening. This is as the U.S. continues to surge support to Israel, including munitions and replenishment for their Iron Dome as it continues to take hits from Hamas. And it's also as the Secretary of State, as we mentioned, is in Israel today. It's his second trip in just a few days as he meets with Israel's Prime Minister and as the U.S. continues to caution Israel to abide by the rules of war and to protect civilian life. Here's the Secretary of State.
You know our deep commitment to Israel's right, indeed its obligation, to defend itself and to defend its people. And in that, you have and will always have the support of the United States.
And right now, you might be able to hear some chants outside of the White House. There are protests happening right now, chants and songs of, quote, ceasefire now, that we're hearing outside of the gates of the White House. Nichole.
All right, Kellie Meyer on live for us there in Washington. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.